Welcome back to CatchMark SportsNet's weekly segment, Fall Catch-Up, where we highlight a variety of different sports happenings occurring all throughout the West Michigan Conference rivers and lakes. First, we're going to go ahead and give a quick shout out to our sponsors: Foundation Systems of Michigan, Scheid Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, David Dusenberry at Coldwell Banker, Durga Insurance, Chris Dykema and Sarah Reel at Greenridge, Big Stone Therapies, Van Dyke Mortgage Lakeshore, North Grove Brewers, and Grieve Law. Thank you all. First, we're going to start out in the volleyball world, where last Tuesday, host Montague beat the Whitehall Vikings in 4 games in the West Michigan Lakes division match. The Vikings won the first game before the Wildcats got on a roll and took the next 3. Senior Laura Boris, who is an exchange student from Spain, had a nice night for the team, but also she was surprised by Montague Junior Isaiah Atchison, who brought a bouquet of flowers and a sign inviting her to go to homecoming, but in Spanish. Well done, Isaiah. Also though, last Tuesday, Shelby swept the visiting Ravenna Bulldogs in a WMC Rivers Division match. One of the highlights was 6'2" sophomore Nevaeh Gauthier notching her 1,000th career kill. Making the night even more memorable was the cause, promoting suicide awareness. After the match, coaches, players, and officials all posed for a group photo. Players from both teams wore commemorative t-shirts that read, "Your story isn't over." Shelby coach Tom Wyrick said he hopes to continue the tradition for many years to come. Now to girls golf. Montague's girls golf won a 3rd straight Greater Muskegon Athletic Association tournament, and that title took place last Wednesday at the Stonegate Golf Club in Twin Lake. Wildcats junior Mackenzie Goodrow fired an impressive 3 over 75 to win individual medalist honors and to break the school record that she set last September, where she carded a 77 at Old Channel Trail Golf Course. Montague shot a season-low 361 as a team, and Mona Shores was runner-up at 388, followed by Whitehall in 3rd with a 395, North Muskegon in 4th with a 419, Fruitport in 5th with a 435, and Oak Ridge 6th with a 449. Holton 7th with a 472, and West Michigan Christian followed at 8th with a 515. In addition to Goodrow's great finish, Montague senior Natalie Kellogg was 3rd with an 83, and senior Brooke Berry was 8th with a 99. Whitehall junior Ava Garcia was 5th with an 85. Now to football. Shelby's finally off the schneid, and it was a great win for them as they faced off against the Hesperia Panthers, and they won. The Tigers snapped a 21-game losing streak dating back to Week 9 of the 2019 season, with a thrilling 22-16 overtime victory. Lalo Garcia was a dual threat for Shelby, as the 6'1", 175-pound junior quarterback rushed for 105 yards and had 2 touchdowns. He also passed for 102 with another touchdown. Travis Bogan anchored the Tigers defense with 8.5 tackles, and congrats on the wins to the Shelby Tigers. This Friday, Whitehall's going to travel to Oak Ridge in a battle of unbeatens. For all intents and purposes, this should be the game of the year for the West Michigan Conference. Last season, Oak Ridge stunned Whitehall on the Vikings' home field, 32-19. Both teams went on to share the conference title, along with Montague. What shall we expect from this Friday? Well, it will be the North Grove Brewers WMC game of the week. It'll be live streamed for free on the CatchMark SportsNet YouTube channel. Kickoff is at 7 with the pregame show featuring John Russell and Cal Van Single. That stream will take place at 6:30 p.m. Friday sure seems like a long ways away, but it'll be a great game. Over to boys soccer. Ludington's boys soccer team made it 7 straight wins in Saturday's impressive 3-0 non-league victory at Allendale. The Orioles had a home conference match Monday night against Fremont, but the catch-up was recorded before that took place. Entering this week, Ludington was 13-1-1 overall and ranked number 13 in the Michigan High School Soccer Coaches Association Division II poll. Hart's boys soccer also is playing very well now. The Pirates are coming off a big Saturday in which they earned 3 victories and came away with the title in the tournament they hosted. Hart defeated Kingsley, Pentwater, and Ravenna on the day, outscoring those 3 opponents by a whopping tally of 15-3. According to Coach Joe Gilbert, it's been at least 9 years since the Pirates have won their own home tournament. Hart enters this week with a 9-4-1 overall record. Now in boys tennis, rainy weather wiped out the Greater Muskegon Athletic Association boys tennis tournament on Saturday, but all is not lost. The tourney has been rescheduled for this Wednesday. The first matches will begin at 8:30 a.m. Wednesday, with the finals likely starting somewhere around 2 or 2:30 p.m. at Mona Shores High School. Led by Mona Shores standout junior Drew Hackney, back-to-back defending city champ at number one in singles, the Sailors look to be the favorite to win. Keep an eye on Whitehall, which is having a solid season. Now in cross country, Hart's boys and girls teams are rolling along. At the well-attended Cougar Falcon Invitational Saturday at Calvin University's Gainey Athletic Complex, the Pirates boys took first place in its division. Clay and Ackley led the way with a personal best time of 16 minutes and 1 second. Meanwhile, Hart's girls, their team took second in the division. Pirates' Jessica Jaswinski placed first with a time of 17 minutes and 54 seconds. Stay locked on CatchMarkSports.com and the CatchMark SportsNet YouTube channel for more coverage. Before signing off, let's give one more mention of our sponsors: Foundation Systems of Michigan, Scheid Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, David Dusenberry at Coldwell Banker, Durga Insurance, Chris Dykema and Sarah Real at Greenridge, Big Stone Therapies, Van Dyke Mortgage Lakeshore, North Grove Brewers, and Grieve Law. Thank you all. Stay tuned in and stay ready for next week's CatchMark's Fall Catch-Up. Thank you.